makes Hampton University stand out from other schools are the historical artifacts within the city of Hampton, Virginia. There are many historical sites surrounding the university, one of which is Camp Hamilton. Camp Hamilton is the first Army camp in Virginia. Union troops built and occupied the site in May 1861. This caused a major uproar in the Confederate state. The camp was first known as Camp Troy, but was soon renamed Camp Hamilton in honor of Lieutenant Colonel Schuyler Hamilton. The site stretches from East Queen Street all the way to Fort Monroe.
One site that captures the attention of visitors and incoming students is the Hampton National Cemetery. The cemetery contains more than 26,000 burials, including Union soldiers, Confederate soldiers, and World War II prisoners of war. It separates into two burial grounds, the Hampton section, located on campus of Hampton University, and the Phoebus section, which is located east of the Interstate 64 highway. The Union Soldiers Monument is the only major monument in the cemetery. It was dedicated in 1868, ironically, the same year the university was founded. The Hampton National Cemetery is the final resting place for 7 recipients of the Medal of Honor, the nation's highest military decoration.
Considered the biggest tourist attraction in the city of Hampton and is essential to African American history is the Emancipation Oak. Emancipation Oak is a 98-foot oak tree that is located at the entrance of Hampton University, and it's one of the last symbols of the school's heritage. Having been freed from slavery under Union General Benjamin Butler's contraband of war decision in 1861, African Americans in the Hampton area exhibited a need for knowledge. The location of the tree was used as the first classroom for these men and women under the instruction of Mary Smith Peake. The oak tree is also the site of one of President Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation readings in 1863. This act led to a higher demand from African Americans for education.
Finally, we have St. John's Episcopal Church. The church was founded in 1610 and is the oldest active English-speaking congregation in America. It began as a parish of the Church of England until the United States declared independence in 1776. The church then joined the Episcopal Church of the United States in 1787. St. John's has had 4 parish sites. The second is actually inconveniently located in between the Hampton University Health Center and the Hampton Harbors apartment complex. The fourth and present site is located in downtown Hampton. With all of the rich history in the city of Hampton, one of the pressing issues that provokes lively debates is the upkeep of local cemeteries. Cemeteries like Oakland and Thornton are prime examples. War veterans and some of the city's oldest families are interred at these sites, which have fallen into a disheveled state. Finding a solution will not be easy, but it is something that has to be done.
Although these sites are in walking distance, students tend to not have any interest in exploring and learning about them. Local resident Elaine Logan explains why she thinks this is the case.
I don't know if the connection with the college is really lifted that much by the persons who are there, by the staff, by persons who work there. And I think it's a matter of time, because the significance of the history of our education is not passed down.
Professor Allie Ryan Butler chimes in as well.
I think that this generation tends to be plagued by instant gratification, so it's always about what's next, and not from whence we came, and so it's very easy for them to take advantage of having the opportunity to witness history, to examine history, to walk within the legacy, because they're always looking for what's next. I think that they care. I think that that's inherent in their choice ultimately, even if Hampton was not their first choice, but ultimately their choice to attend Hampton. I think inherently they care and they desire to know, but we have been desensitized and programmed to always care about what's happening now, what's happening next.
Also ask students why they don't consider it important to view sites.
It doesn't seem that important on campus. Yeah, like if it was more like publicized or classes were made like mandatory for us to go or something like that, then people would care more. But
yeah, after University 101, you don't hear anything about the historical importance of like the places around here, which I think they should do more.
I think if teachers actually took their students to these historical sites instead of just talking about it in class, maybe they would be a little bit more interested.
There are several historical sites within the city of Hampton, and both students and residents should take full advantage of learning about them.